I say here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it with no problem. I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let them have it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hump Day. It is Wednesday.
Hump Day. Good morning, everybody.
Let's see. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Why is this one not moving? There we go. All right. So first in the house today that gets that pie point is BMOS Mercantile. Hello, Lori. Got you down for your pie point.
Good morning. Good morning.
The Junker, if you haven't seen her new video, she just posted another one. So catch on it and check it out.
Awesome.
I love her sales for that one.
Yeah.
First and then we have Lucky Charms Wendy. Hello, and good morning. Good to see y'all this morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Accountant, Mr. Justin, how are you doing today? Hello. Stephen Wayne Reseller. Hello, and good morning. Good to see y'all. Andrew. Hello, and good morning. Everybody say hello. Also, I have it broadcast on Facebook, so every time you, for those or do catch it here on the Facebook side. Adam and Hartman made. Hello, good morning, and again, thank you so much for coming to the video. He actually found the video yesterday from. He came and was part of the Haladala Money in Motion Challenge yesterday, and he came in and he participated and he got on the brackets. So
that's awesome.
And good to see you again.
That's good.
Sandra, hello, and welcome. Good morning.
Yeah.
Gary Beard, so good to see you. How are you doing this morning? Hello. And everyone, again, welcome everyone. Harry Humpstone, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on?
Good to see all of y'all in the morning. I love it. Wings of Love, hello, and welcome. Susanna's Chronicle. Also, don't forget, Susanna, to please drop your link to your sub giveaway. If you have not checked out her video that she's going to put in here, that's the video you have to comment on, because that's the video that she's going to use today on the Hump Day auction at 3 o'clock to come on in. And if you have had a chance to make a comment on that video, and you have to do what she says in the video, definitely check it out and get your chance to win a painting, because that's what she's giving away. She had made her 200 sub giveaway, and that's the video she's using. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
And we got D over here at the Southern Vintage Pickers. Hello, and welcome.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
It's good to see each and every one of y'all again. Don't forget, I do share this out on multiple platforms on the Facebook page. Or if you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed to myself and Trent, because we do rotate the morning shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays on Trent's channel, and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here at your regular scheduled broadcasting channel.
Yeah.
The flipping sports guy, Mr. Paul. Hello, and welcome. Who's next on the list? Everybody's saying hello to each other, and I think I'm already caught up. Good. Now, if you made it on the brackets, I did post an actual screenshot of the bracket 1 and bracket 2. I did post it on yesterday's video, as well as on my Facebook page. On Facebook page, you will see the video and or each individual bracket. If you made it, definitely make yourself a copy of that so you know who you're competing against. And I'm also putting out a video today that I already put together this morning. Just edited and put it up. It'll go out this afternoon between this show and the Hump Day auction. And that would tell you how that's going to work with the competition. Now that we have both brackets filled, now it's competition time to see who's going to make it to the next round. So there's going to be a video this afternoon coming out, and also I do have the brackets on Facebook that you can catch it. Again, if you are on the bracket and you can't make it for a particular date, just make sure you email me, and everything's in the description, and it will all be in the video that I'm posting today on what you have to do if you cannot make it on a particular day. So how was your day yesterday, Trent? And then did you get a chance to get all your goals done yesterday?
I did. I got everything accomplished and then some. I actually got all of my listings done. I got all my orders and stuff shipped and packed and all that stuff. I got them taken to the post office, and I had to make 2 trips on the motorcycle, but it was worth it. I enjoyed every minute of it. And then I actually got home and got to polishing up on the bike and got it all cleaned up. And I got it had a few little rust spots, and I got it sanded down and taped off, and I got everything repainted, and so it's looking really good now. I'm really excited.
Hey, that's Harley Trent.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I got everything I had needed done yesterday. Today I already have, like I said, I did the video for the way we're going to do the competition and who made it to the brackets, and that's what we'll start doing tomorrow. I got another 29 drafts ready to go with pictures, which I like the new system that I'm doing. I learned that one from Robert, where I'm taking the drafts and then doing the pictures within the drafts. So that way, that's all I got to do now is upload them and do any other checkups that I need to do for my listings.
Yeah.
Today, we do have the Hump Day auction at 3 o'clock. Definitely come out and check us out because we will have our guests as well today. Well, we have Susanna's Chronicle. We have Miss Nancy, Miss Ivy, or Brandon, the Lego Man of the Midwest. Yeah. We'll have Queen Cleopatra and myself, and we will have Dawn from Two Hip Chicks. So come check us out. And also today at 3 o'clock, during the show, we will not tell you when or what portion of the show we will do it, but within the show, we will be doing the giveaway for Susanna's giveaway while she's in the show today at the auction. So you don't want to miss it. If you want to make sure, Susanna put the link in the chat. That's the video that you have to comment on. And the reason we're doing it this way is so that way it's not just anybody who's going to. And a lot of times, and that's another little tip I want to tell everybody. If you're doing a giveaway and you do a video, don't put it in your thumbnail, because then you'll start having others who do not follow you or support you on your channel in that competition for the giveaway you're doing. And so it's best that you might not want to put that in your thumbnail. Yeah,
absolutely. And I think what I'm going to do is on Friday, I think we're going to do a giveaway here on the morning show for my 300 sub giveaway.
Oh, wow. That was quick, Paul. Sorry about that real quick. He got his news already. He did hit his watch hours, which everybody was helping him do. Yesterday, he already got approved yesterday for his monetization. And so he wants to thank everybody that has supported him and been watching his videos. Congratulations. Yeah. That is awesome. Glad to hear that. That was quick.
That's awesome.
Even Victoria got monetized quick. So that's good to hear. I wish you were saying sorry.
Oh, that's awesome. No, that's good news. Congratulations, buddy. That's what we're all striving for. We'll all get there sooner or later. So that's good. That's really good. No, what I was saying was I think what we're going to do is on Friday's morning show, I'm going to do my 300 sub giveaway here on the show. That way, and I'm not really going to announce it too much except for to you guys. That way, y'all have a better chance of winning. And y'all are the ones that show me the most support and love. So that's really what it boils down to, is the people that actually care about watching the videos and supporting me. That's the people I want to give the opportunity to win something. Yeah. And the prize is whoever wins, I will email you, or you can email me, whatever, and I'll get with you and I will find out what you need. Like if it's shipping supplies, or if it's a gift card, or whatever the situation is, whatever you need, then let me know, and that's what you'll get. So that way it's actually going to be beneficial to whoever wins.
Well, because it's also something they need too.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of the rundown.
Yeah, and I'm going to be doing mine this Friday on the morning show. And I'll let you know how it's going to work, but you're going to be here to hear it. That way you'll know what's going to happen this Friday. I will be posting this again throughout most shows that I do during the week until Friday. It'll be on the Friday morning show, or it will be on the challenge. I'm not sure yet which one, but I think I might do it in the morning show.
Yeah, that would be awesome. If we both do a giveaway on the morning show, then hey, that's
you did you what, 300? You're at 300 and what now?
Yeah, I'm at 300 and I don't know. It keeps going up.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, buddy. I'm at 309.
There we go. And I'm at I think it's 307. I'm hovering between 807 and 810 right now. So yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
It goes up and down. So that's cool. But I just reached over 13,400, almost 500 watch hours. So yeah, it's getting there.
That's awesome. Yeah, Chandra said Trent had to make 2 trips on his Harley. Yes, I did. I didn't really have to, but I chose to because I figured, why not? It's just, it's like 2 minutes away, and there's no sense of me trying to cram all these packages in these saddlebags. I just make a couple trips, Simple as that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in because it's already 10 after. I don't know how no problem putting it in early. Now,
All right.
Susanna, everybody's asking in the chat in reference to your giveaway. Are you letting it be that as long as they commented on the chat, or do they have to be in the video in the live today to be there to win? That is all. That's up to her.
Yeah.
So yeah, I usually when I do a giveaway, you don't have to be in the chat or the video when I do it. A lot of times they can reach out to you, and what I do is when we do the auction giveaways, I usually try to make sure they contact me within a certain time frame for that, so they can still win. Let's see. That's awesome. Congratulations, 300 and joining soon to 270. There we go.
Yeah.
Put your link in the chat, Paul. The flipping sports guy. Peddling Pearls. Hello, and good morning. She's
That's
at
awesome.
222 now. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put the link in the chat though. Pen. There we go.
There it is.
Susanna, they just want to know for sure, is it going to be where you're going to let them notify you if they go back and watch the video today, or do they have to be here to win?
Yeah.
It's up to the person who's doing it.
Yeah.
I
BMOS.
usually do that. But except the only thing I do that they have to be there for is when I do the Pie Point giveaway for the month. That's where I ask them to be in the chat for that. But other than the giveaways, I don't make them be in the video for that one.
Yeah. To answer BMOS, she said Trent ignored me this morning. No, I didn't ignore you this morning. I've been super busy this morning. And from the time I've gotten up and I got my shower, brushed my teeth, put my deodorant on, I've been nonstop all morning. And I looked down at my watch while ago. I was like, oh, crap, I got to hurry up. And you can ask Johnny. I was here at just like a few seconds before we started.
That's why when I started, I had only my name on there because he popped in during the intro.
Yeah.
And in the intro, when you're doing something like you cannot pop in somebody because when you do that, it'll knock off what's going on. So that's why I had to wait for me to start before I added him to the list.
Yeah.
How you doing this morning?
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
How you doing?
I am doing fabulous.
Good
That's
to hear.
awesome.
I know you wasn't feeling too well on was it Monday? I think it was.
Yeah, no. It's still lingering a little, but doing a lot better.
That's good.
I just get really bad migraines. So
Right.
Yeah.
So reference to the giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't have to be in the chat to win. We're just going to do from the comments from the video. And then I'll let you know. It'd be nice to have everybody there for the auction.
Right.
Everyone's invited and welcomed.
That's right.
Yeah.
But no, if they're not there, that's perfectly fine.
Fishing and Picking says more Tina, less Susanna.
Really?
he is what he puts behind it.
Yeah. I'm going to give you more Tina.
I love it.
Right. As Trent says, you know what? Put these women to work out there. Let them get more subscribers and get more money.
Hey, if you get more money, go for it.
Yeah. I'm exploiting Tina. Get out there. Shake your ass.
That's amazing, too, because it was too funny. I saw one of the comments where somebody said they never heard that song before. It's like, oh, my God. Now that song was stuck in my head after I watched the video.
Yeah, that was Westside Gary. He said he never heard that song before.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised.
I am like, that's one of my favorite songs ever. And I ended up getting that one because it was like, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play, meaning put me in, ready to win, you know?
Yeah.
For the giveaway. So.
That's right. So, yeah, if you haven't checked it out, she did put the link in the chat. That's the video you have to comment on. And what she's doing, well, actually, let you tell them what you're doing for those who is going. Now, you're doing one winner, right?
I'm doing one winner.
Okay, now let them know what it is they're going to win and when they with their comments.
Okay, so whoever puts a comment in, we're going to do that random picker, right, Johnny?
Yes.
Yeah. So whoever wins, I'm going to do a personalized painting pour for them. So they will let me know what colors they want me to do the pour in. and then that would be their gift.
And so that way you get a chance to tell her what you want in colors, and she'll do a painting for you specifically for the winner.
Exactly. And basically, I can go up to like a 24 by 24, but then the details I'll get with the winner, and then we can go from there. So it's not going to be huge, but it's not going to be small at all either. So
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, also, you got to remember, you have to be at the if you come into the actual show today on the Hump Day auction is when it's going to be done. If you're there, you're more than welcome to come and join us for the auction. But make sure you go back and watch the video if you didn't get to make the auction today after 3 o'clock, because you really won't know what time in the video we're going to do it live this afternoon. But when we do, we will do the YouTube comment video thing that I'm going to use for her comments through the comment picker. And then once we announce the winner, you will need to get in touch with Susanna in reference to more details on what you want to do when whoever the winner is. And we'll do that today in the auction, have it ready to do during the auction, because we will have another guest today. Susanna, myself, either Nancy or Brandon, or Miss Nancy is Miss Ivy, or Brandon, the Lego man of the Midwest, depending on which one can do it. If Brandon can't, usually Miss Ivy comes in his place. And then we're going to have Queen Cleopatra. And we're going to have Dawn from Two Hip Chicks. So definitely come out and check it out. And I also have another guest lined up for next week. So if you're interested in wanting to become a guest, just make sure you reach out to me through my email. And we'll be glad to. I'll be honored to have you as a guest one of the Wednesdays for now. So we'll go from there after the next week. I already have one this today and next week. So but I saw somebody else come in here. No, it's just on the comment. So yeah, that's going to be her 200 sub giveaway. And then Friday, Trent and I will do he's got a 300 sub giveaway he's doing. I'm going to do an 800 sub giveaway this Friday in the morning show. You just never know what part of the show is going to happen, but if you want to be here, not necessarily to have to be here, but the only way you're going to know is if you are here when we do it, because actually we're going to have to be here because we're going to pick it up from the audience, right?
Yeah.
But definitely make sure you're here Friday, because we'll both be doing our giveaways for those who are in the auction, in the actual chat that morning. Yeah. So make sure you're here Friday.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You got to be here to win. So make sure you're here.
Well, because we're doing it actually live, that's why.
Yeah, even if you're lurking and working.
Yeah.
So,
and I've seen many of people who do it on a live, and it's very interesting because then you get everybody that's going to follow you, that's there normally. And that's what I want to do, because of the fact that there's a lot of times we get those who are trolls in the chat, and you just never know who's going to come in immediately. So definitely I'll be here Friday, because that's when we'll do it. Thank you, Wendy.
Also, I want to say something.
Yeah, go ahead.
In regard to Cha-Cha, the Junkin' Data girl.
Yeah.
She's fallen on some really, really hard times.
Oh, no.
Yes. So, Miranda, the rehomer, they're thinking of doing a benefit auction for her. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be part of it. The details are not completely set, but anyone that wants to auction something off or, donate to her or whatever the case may be, we will let you know the details. But I just wanted to give everyone a heads up first that we will be having a benefit auction for Cha-Cha, the Junkin' Data girl.
All right.
And Johnny, I'll get with you on those specifics as well.
Okay, and then somebody who's going to be doing a video for that? Do you know?
Maybe you.
Is Miranda leading it though? Who's leading it?
Miranda's taking a lot of the notes down, but I'm going to get with you on the details, because you are the patriarch godfather, my boo-boo.
When I did my video for the one I did as a premiere this week, I couldn't remember all the names of the people who call me when it comes to that, and it is the patriarch and the what was the other one you said?
My godfather.
Godfather, yeah. It's like, okay.
My boo-boo.
And your boo-boo. And you're my Mary Claire, because Queen is my Mary Agnes.
Yeah.
I couldn't call y'all both Mary Agnes, so I had to change it for you. Let's see. Sandra says, I will donate a few auction items. There we go.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's one thing about Cha Cha. She's been doing this for a long time. She also does like I do in the back scenes. She does help a lot of people. She
Mhm.
used to be part of the YouTube channel background, so to say. She has a lot of background when it comes to the videos that she does and people she helps as well. We also did last year, we did a craft auction where it was broken down into different groups. And then we would turn around and it had to be something that you either made or that was something that someone you bought from that makes something. It had to do with craft. And
Yeah.
so that was a good little run that we did on that. I was part of that. I did a lot of my quilts and pot holders and microwave warmers, and those were a really good hit. So, to Hip Chicks, Dawn says it's that fairy godfather. Good morning, Dawn.
No, no, not the fairy godfather.
Oh my Lord Jesus, I love it though. It doesn't matter. So anyway, I guess we'll find out more details and we'll let everybody know.
Yeah.
And again, I guess if you want to email me, and we'll get together with Miranda and we'll see what's going on and Susanna, and we'll get it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's really good.
She does a lot as well for the community. She's always there to support a lot of people as well. So
She really is. And, she might not be upfront about it, but in the background, she is there for anyone that needs any help whatsoever.
yeah,
She's like Johnny, Johnny,
Yeah.
we hear more of Johnny because Johnny's out there. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
But Hutch has in the background too.
right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Mimicking you back by Silver. Hello, hello, and welcome. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
With love, of course. I know, Dawn. I know.
That's awesome.
Anywho. So what do you have planned as far as how are you doing so far on your eBay store and your goals for the week, Susanna?
I'm at 22 listings.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
I have not listed anything yet, but that's at 11 o'clock because that's my time to go to work.
So that's your block out time that you have on your calendar for your schedule.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
good.
So yesterday,
we talked about that last week as far as if you're interested in wanting to set it, and it's called the block out, where you block out a certain time frame where you can start getting in a routine. That's what Susanna's doing. She's doing a block out time frame for her to do her listings, and that's a good idea because that way you get in that little routine.
Yeah.
but
Y'all will, Sandra.
yesterday when I was going to work, there was so much traffic in my way. I was late. I had a chair in my way.
Usually my traffic consists of 2 dogs and a cat.
Yep.
Yeah.
But once I hit that door, I'm fine. Traffic is clear all the way back down to the basement.
Yeah.
Good morning. Hello and welcome, Pammy. Also,
Good
for
morning.
those who are coming in, if you didn't hear before, I do have on Facebook, on my Facebook page, the 2 brackets for those who want the challenge that we've been doing on the Hala Dollar Money in Motion challenge. I did post the link, actually the pictures of bracket 1 and bracket 2, so that way you know who you're competing against. And I've already gotten 2 emails to let me know of when they can and cannot make it. And so what we're going to do is each bracket, it doesn't matter what bracket you're on, if we can compete with those 4 to 8 at a time before we get to all through 16, it doesn't matter what bracket we do as long as we get those down to 8 on both brackets. So yeah, that's there already posted for you so you can see who you're competing against.
That's awesome.
Hello, and welcome to Storage Stalker. Let's see. It is a great storage auction day. Good morning, Johnny and Trent and everyone else. Well, good luck on your storage auctions. Yeah. And then today we're going to be in the 50s again today. Oh, I loved it yesterday.
Yeah.
I had some doors and windows open, and it was nice.
Yeah, me too.
Did you say they are on Facebook page? Yes, on my page, on the Kajun Roots Reseller page, you will see. I went to yesterday's video and I commented, and I put them there. And I also put them as individually on Facebook page on my page. But I also have a video that will come out this afternoon between this show and the auction, where it'll go. You can also see it there. And what I did was I did more of a screenshot in the video. That way you'll be able to see that in that video as well. So that way if you can't get it on Facebook, you can't find it, it'll be in the video that I put out today.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll take a good look at it. Yeah. So everybody's on there. Both brackets are filled with 16. Wins the next 8 brackets. 2 dogs, 2 cats, and my wife or my traffic.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait a minute. Did you see
And
what
by the way,
in the
go
refrigerator
ahead.
is the detour?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked out Adam's channel, and he was here yesterday, he came over from Harry Tornado's channel, and he came in yesterday, and I did make sure to subscribe to him. So Adam, don't forget to put your link in the chat. That way, those who are in the chat that don't know who you are, he started watching the channel yesterday. So definitely put out your link in so everybody can go subscribe to you.
Yep.
And Hot Mess Thrifter, good morning, hello, and welcome, Amy.
Good morning.
Our chocolate has 4 cats. It can be brute. Yeah, I know your cats are something else, girl. You got some big cats. I'm very proud today. Johnny Scuffle called me a beast. What?
Yeah, buddy. That's right.
So yeah, don't forget to drop your links in the chat. This is where we collaborate, network. It's like a large breakfast lunch bouquet of a buffet kind of thing where you come in, share your links, share anything you do on any platform. If you want to show your platforms, and if you have a sale or you have an upcoming event, if you have the links for those videos, put them in the chat. This way here, others can go not only to support you, but they can also help you and get you some watch hours for your channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up, Jesse? Clear Thrift. Hello, and good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, he's our little troll, but that's a good troll.
That's right. That's right.
What, Susanna?
I said hi, Jesse.
Not making much videos right now, but watch a lot. Watch a lot though. Yeah, that's fine. And then remembering, if you're not doing much right now, and I see a lot of people say I haven't had any content yet, but what's good about it is that you put your link in the chat and others can subscribe to you. When you do put out more videos, you'll have an immediate audience.
Yeah, that's right.
Check your message on Facebook. Gary, hello, and welcome. That was the storage stucker. That's the link. Need to take express HOV lane to the bathroom. Oh, wow. I hear that. One weighs 2.25 pounds and can be hard to ignore and detour. Yeah, you're right about that one. That's a lightweight though, 2.25, or is that 225? I'm not sure now. So yeah, make sure you put your links in the chat. Also, Thrifter Junker just put out another video. It is a great one that she did on Pampered Chef stuff that she sold. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely go check it out. She just put it out, I want to say this morning.
Awesome. Yeah, I had not seen it yet. I did see where she had went sourcing at a local thrift shop that she said she really doesn't care much about going unless she can find something decent.
Right.
And a friend of hers called her and said, hey, look, there's some squishmallows at this local thrift store. And she's like, well, let me go see. And she took a picture of them. And she's got several that are, I believe, going to be really good sellers for her.
Right.
So that's awesome.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Oh, 25 pounds. Okay, yeah. Mine's 18 pounds, my cat.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I can drop. Yes, Amy, you can drop your links. That is no problem. Good luck on the units.
Oh, she said she can't. She said she can't drop her link. She must be having some computer problems or something.
Johnny, found yesterday?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You know what I found yesterday? I went to Savers. Beanie Babies, a bag full of Beanie Babies.
At Savers? At Savers?
At Savers.
Wow.
And it was, what do you call it? There was a bat. You know, it was called Batty Bat.
Yeah, off of Fern Gully.
What is it?
Off of Fern Gully, the cartoon, there's a bat called Batty.
That I don't know, but it was a Beanie Baby, and from 1998, and it's like a tie-dye, but in like blue and browns and stuff like that. So I was looking it up, and there's some on there that are like $1,400. One is like $4,000.
Wow.
So I don't know
what they're asking for, or is that what it's sold for?
There was some sold. I think the one that was sold was like $400, I believe.
Oh, wow.
That's still good. That's really awesome.
But then there's others that are like $5 for the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't get it either. I don't know why people do that. That you can find some that are worth $400, $500, $600, and then there's also people selling them for $5 because I think they just don't know how much they're worth.
Right.
So they're just selling them for whatever.
If you haven't had a chance to watch, especially when you're talking about the squashmallows, Emily Conway did a video on, I want to say either the top 20 or the top 25.
Yeah.
It is amazing what they're going for. And
Crazy money.
Through a lot of them that maybe you may not have ever seen or don't know what they look like. Definitely check out her video on that because she did a great job as far as showing you what sold items and the ones that she had. So yeah, that's really nice. The Southern Vintage Picker, hello, and good morning, Boris and Natasha. Hope you're having a safe trip. Good to see you. Clear
Thrifts has kind of got the right idea. He says always list it high and let it ride.
Correct, and you can always make offers if you have to.
Yeah, exactly. You can take an offer.
But also, when you're looking up something, make sure you're looking at what's sold. Yeah. Look and see how many of those same that you're looking at is listed. That's right. I'm on my phone. Okay, that's all right, Amy. I dropped it in the chat. It's in the chat for you. There's Hot Mess Thrifter's link. If you haven't subscribed to her, she does a morning show as well. I'm not sure yet on her schedule because I know it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I think she added more days to it. Yeah. I love the tie-dye bat. Yeah. There's funny business with YouTube beanie babies. Yeah. Let's see. Fishing and Picking said, Susanna, just like the black diamond drug monkey is way clear dirty. It's a way to clean dirty money.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Some have to do with the era tags. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Always check. Yeah, the highest. Yeah. Good thing. Better. Oh, that was her thing there. All right.
How do you know a tag has an error?
Well, a lot of times on the tag on the actual item itself, especially if you have the tags, the actual tags that come on a stuffed animal, or stuffed beanie baby or whatever. Look at the tag on the back of like wherever on the back they have the actual physical tags on there, and that's what they mean by that. Because even a lot of the beanie babies from McDonald's, they had it where the box said there was one birth date on that item, and then on the tag says a totally different year. And also look at the way they actually have it where it's from. So that could be a lot of ways without on the arrow. Yeah. Good morning, Dana. Hello, and welcome.
They've got one of them extremely rare Thai beanie baby bats named Batty. Mm-hmm. And they've got it listed for $124,999.
In other words, they're trying to get money, but again, they have it listed high.
Yeah, real high.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a little high.
Yes,
they've got 149 watchers on it, and they're not going to buy it. They're just watching to see if it sells for that much.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, is it on auction or is it for to buy it now?
It's a buy it now.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Then the one right beside it's $1,495. So
I'll give you a deal. I'll put mine for $1,000.
There you go. There you go. Just that's what I would do.
There are some beanie babies that sold for super high prices. Go into the sold post to see if it was relisted. Yeah. A lot of times if it goes for a lot and a lot of people may not buy it or pay for it, then you have to relist it. So yeah, you're right. There are several websites. Google the tag. Most of the years that they have does not come. Wait, most have a year that has not come out yet. Incorrect spelling of a set tag print is insane. So definitely check the tags.
The highest one that I've seen sold is $75. And that was an auction. It was one bid plus $4.25 for shipping. So you're looking at $80 for it.
Wow.
But still, I mean, that's still pretty good money. I mean, I don't know how much you paid for it, but you can get $80 for a beanie baby. That I would take it.
Right.
Definitely.
Well, again, you do have to do check on the tags, and some of them, if you have the tags and you have the actual tag on the actual stuffed animal, a lot of times you need to check in to see if they're the same year, because a lot of times that's where the mistake is at.
That's right.
And I didn't know that the beanie babies, that the what do you call it, the Chippendales, the Alvin, Simon, Theodore, girlfriend, were in beanie babies either, because I got those yesterday as well.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that.
No, I have them. I'll bring them to auction today. I'm going to auction them off.
Horizon Picks, hello, and welcome. Good morning. He says, "Are we on Beanie Babies?" Yes, we are.
Yeah, we talk about all kinds of stuff. We're resellers. Anything we can make money with is what we're going to talk about.
That's right.
Awesome.
That's so true.
What you said?
Boris is saying, aren't the Chippendale strippers?
Yes, they are.
They got plenty of girlfriends.
Let's see. Beanie Babies were a thing of the past 9 months ago. It's amazing what locking people into their homes will do for people. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The story of an owner is one all resellers should know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got that right, Trent.
So let me ask you a question. With the way that everything's starting to change and everything's starting to open back up, what would be something that we should pay attention to? Because I know, like, whenever COVID took into effect and everybody got locked in their house, I started thinking about, everybody's going to be home. They're going to be trapped in their houses. So anything that's going to be game related, like board games and stuff like that's probably going to go up in value, things of that nature. But now that it's starting to open back up a little bit and people are getting a little bit more freedom, what do you think would be something that would be starting to trend here in the near future?
That's hard to say because of everything that's happened so far. It's amazing on what's coming back. Every time you turn around, there's something that's coming back from the past. As far as there's a trend on like clothing, and then there's a trend on plush, and it's just hard to say right now because I'm still learning of what is always coming back.
Yeah.
But you always have to keep an open mind because you just never know what it is, but always be able to do some research about it and see what is coming out.
Okay. Let me ask y'all this. What is something that people did not have access to while they were locked up in their homes, but now they're starting to get access to? I know Starbucks coffee cups went outrageously high for a while.
Here you go. Here's a good comment from Wendy. Travel gear, sports equipment, swimsuits, swim cases, and portable DVDs, CDs, and players. That is a good idea. I never thought of thinking of it that way. Yeah, people are going to start wanting to travel, wanting to go camping, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I'm trying to think of is things that are going to be coming into where they're going to be making more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
okay, another one.
Gives everybody an idea.
Vacation wear, summer outside games, barbecue items.
Yeah.
I agree. Those are all going to be big items.
Toilet paper.
Yeah.
Because I think that especially like the barbecue gear and stuff like that, because people haven't had to, they haven't been able to have family over and do all that kind of stuff. So I think that's because most people aren't going to probably feel safe right away going out. So I think that they will start small and do like outdoor family activities.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, everybody's saying for you to come on and talk about your donuts. Luggage, traveling, airline items. There we go. And you know what's amazing? About 2 weeks ago, Rob and I went to a couple of Walmarts, and I picked up on a lot of camping gear and camping things that were actually on clearance. Yeah. And I bought everything they had because it was like 84 cents a piece, and I got them listed for a good bit of money. So I was surprised what they were going for, and there was only a few listed. So I definitely took advantage of that, and I never thought about it. Now that you're talking about it in the chat, Dale, I hope you're doing well. That is Trent's father.
Yeah, what's going on, Dad?
Hi, Dad.
Guns, ammo, surviving gears, like hot cakes. Yeah,
guns are always worth money.
Yeah,
always. So that's a given, but it's hard for me to sell that on eBay.
I posted before I got done.
Well,
good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, I do too.
Perlini's in here. Hello, Perlini. Home entertainment things, severe pieces, Tupperware. Again, that's another thing. People are going to start going out and gathering with other people. So that's a good point too, as far as like dinnerware, tablecloths, dinner plates, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Because again, people are going to be able to start going out now, especially when they were talking about here in Massachusetts, where even though you got your shops, they're still telling you to be considerate when you're doing things together with others. Make sure if you live in the same family, even though they may have all gotten their shots or their vaccines, you still want to take precautions. But again, I saw something on the news this morning where somebody, it was a lady who that's all she wanted once she got her shot was to be able to hug her daughter. And her daughter is a doctor, wrote a prescription, put it in an envelope, and both, not knowing that both of them had gotten their shots. And the daughter went over to the mom's house and gave her an envelope, and the mom opened it up. And then next thing you know, she started crying because she realized she could finally get a hug from her daughter. So that was very nice to see.
Yeah.
This morning with all the bad stuff we're listening to, and it was something like that on the news this morning. It was really nice. So
That's right.
there's going to be a lot of people getting together now. So you just never know. You got to think outside the box now.
That's
You're
right.
not going to be sticking in the house anymore.
Yeah, I definitely think that camping gear is really smart because that lets them go outside, but yet they're not really, they can also stay away from other people.
Yeah.
So I think camping gear is going to be huge, I would think.
I think so too. And one of the reasons why I think camping gear is going to be pretty awesome this year is because people have been stuck in the house with their families and they've actually gotten to know their family a little bit more. So maybe they're deciding, you know, hey, this has actually been not only good for us being able to stay healthy, but it's also been good for us to kind of reconnect with each other. And maybe they're going to want to spend more time, you know, and even though COVID's kind of starting to dwindle down and they've got the vaccines and all this kind of stuff, I think it's brought an awareness to people to where that, hey, look, I'm a dad, but I'm also a family man, and I want to spend time with my family. So we're going to do more things together. We're going to go do this and we're going to go do that. And so camping, I think, would be really, really good. Camping and going to like theme parks and stuff like that. You know, people are going to need sunscreen. They're going to need mosquito spray, things of that nature.
Those are the next two things that you won't be able to find at the store.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're right. They're going to be mosquito spray and sunscreen
too. A lot of people, even though we were all quarantined and a lot of people weren't able to get out and do what they want. One of the other things they were talking about on the news this morning is that you're going to see a lot more people out and jogging and walking and things like that. So think about the walking shoes and joggers shoes and jogging clothing and things like that as well, maybe.
Yeah.
I think anything that has to do with, at this point, being outside in nature, I think is going to be really good. And the other thing that I've been thinking of is like the blow up paddle boards, you know, the paddle boards and the canoes, because it's something that they can take and it's really compact.
Right. Fish and Pickett says even bicycle parts sell for good money. It's hard to get right now. He parts out three bikes this month for $3,000. Cool.
Wow.
Good morning, Misha. Hello, and welcome. Wedding and that's right, wedding and proms.
Weddings. Yeah.
Because they were talking about that on the news already. As far as most of the venues are starting to get booked up already for the summer. Warm weather gets great sales of older furniture as projects. Yeah, people do projects. You're right.
Yeah.
And don't forget, 9 months from now, you'll need anything baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well, you know, they actually proved that the baby booming right now. They thought, because it's already a year that we've been quarantining, but they said that the birth rates are actually down from what they thought it would be from a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's something else too. Like when people are going to be going outside, and like you was talking about. But I had a thought right before you said baby boomer stuff, and it's right there. I almost got it. It's gone now.
It'll come back.
Yeah.
Two Hip Chick says it was great because she just bought a bunch of campfire popcorn poppers from over the lockdown. That is awesome.
My dad's asking about drop shipping. He said, "What about drop shipping?" Honestly, the best thing to do if you're going to do drop shipping is contact a supplier, a manufacturer, somebody that is a legitimate company, and try to find a one item product. And the reason I say that is find something that's going to be selling a lot of, and try to, you can create a store. You can put it on Facebook. You can put it on eBay. The thing with whenever you're drop shipping on eBay is eBay does allow it, but you've got to have a reputable company that will ship fast. And the hard part, if you're going to be drop shipping, is finding that company and that product.
Right.
And if you want to talk about it more, then I'll call you here in a little while and we'll discuss it. But I've got some ideas that I think would work. and that way maybe we can get you making some money. So I know you're in a tight spot right now, and you need to make as much money as you can. So
Get you marshmallows, graham crackers, and Hershey's. Some good old s'mores.
S'mores.
yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to have to bow out because I got to get ready, take a shower, and go to work. So
And what time are you going to be going to work, you said?
at 11 o'clock,
What is your time bracket you got blocked out for you?
I'm going from 11 to 1:30 today.
Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll get with you after the well, I think we're okay because I think there was something you wanted me to show you with, but I think we're doing it on my channel anyway, so that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll come in earlier on your channel. Do you want me to come in like at 2:30 or so?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can work with you on what you needing to show.
All right, people.
All right, that'll work. See you then.
Bye,
Ciao.
Susanna.
Later.
All right, be careful.
I will.
Again, don't forget, Susanna, to drop the link in the chat before you go for your timeout, for your blockout to
Yeah.
work, and that way you can have everybody. Also, I'll promote the channel again for your giveaway.
Alrighty, hun. Thank you.
All right, later.
Kisses. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Marshmallows. Thank you, Dale. Dale said thank you.
Yeah.
So what you got going on over there, BMOS?
Well, I keep on to tell you guys on Friday night we're going to be on my channel, and it's going to be, Adam, Record Crate, Marion, and Melanie and myself, and I will be doing games and sports cards. So I've collected enough games around here, and I just got a big box of sports cards, and so that is my theme for Friday night. Melanie, will have everything. Adam, of course, records and t-shirts and CDs, maybe cassettes he was talking about, and then Marion has all kinds of good stuff. She's got tons of action figures right now.
Rotate every Friday, right?
That's Friday on my channel, and we go on early on Fridays, so it will be 7 Eastern.
Okay, and what is the other day y'all do the other auction?
Tuesday. Last night we did ours.
And how do y'all rotate that one as well?
Yes. So next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, we would be on Melanie's channel. And then Friday would be Adam.
Okay, so don't forget to put your link in the chat so everybody can go and follow and make sure they're subscribed so they can follow the way y'all rotate.
Yeah, I know. We also had our name contest, and we picked the 3 best names that came out of it. And so on Friday night, they are emailing Marion at the moment to pick from one of the 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so that's what we'll announce the new name on Friday night then.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Cool. That must be on your side, huh, Trent?
No, I don't. I heard that too, but I mean, it may be because I keep having problems. I'm gonna have to go today probably and buy me another one of these little box things. It plugs into the wall, and you plug all your USBs into it. And I've got my memory card, I've got my mouse, I've got my keyboard, I've got my camera, I've got my mic, I got all this stuff hooked into it, and for some reason the little power thing on the back. So if I'm sitting here talking and my mic goes out, my mouse and everything goes out. And just give me just a second, and I'll fiddle with the power cord and get it working.
We're fine. We can hear you with no problem.
Okay.
All right. There's the link for Susanna's video. You have to comment on that video. And today on the Hump Day auction at 3 o'clock during that show, we will be doing the random comment picker of that video. You do not have to be there, but it would be nice to have you in the chat. And that way you can see if you win. And then she will be doing an actual painting personalized for you, whoever wins.
Yeah. And that's something else too. On Friday, whenever we do the giveaway, like Johnny and I was talking about, in order to win the prizes of my 300 sub giveaway and his 800 sub giveaway, you got to be in the chat to win. And that does not just that's not just for resellers. So if you're in the chat and you're not a reseller and you still want to participate, then by all means participate, play. And because like I was saying, the gift that I give, if you're a reseller, then we can do something of the nature of, I can get you some shipping supplies or something to that nature. But if you're not a reseller and you're just, wanting to be a part of the game, then that's fine too. I can send you a gift card, $50 gift card or $100 gift card or whatever. And whatever I decide. And that way you can go purchase whatever you want to do. If you want to go out and eat, then you can use that money to go out and eat or whatever. I think that would be better that way than, me trying to give away a gift, an actual item that I have in my store, which is originally what I was thinking about doing, was like giving away a Nintendo Wii and the board, the fit board, and all the games and all that kind of stuff that goes with it. But if I were to do that, then not everybody wants to play a Nintendo Wii. And especially if you're an older person, then you're like, I don't really care nothing about playing these games. And it would be a useless gift. So I wanted to give something away that was actually going to make sense. And if that way, whoever wins, just contact me and we'll get together and I'll find out what you need and we'll get you hooked up. So
good morning, hello, and welcome, Jennifer in the house.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Morning.
And then, of course, down below, she says, "What game?"
What game? Yeah.
Johnny and Trent, I wanted to ask a question.
Okay, real quick. Hello, Carolina lady. Welcome. Okay, go ahead, Bemis.
We talked yesterday about the editing software, Fimora.
Yeah.
And I downloaded it, but is it Wonder something?
Yeah,
Wondershare Fimora.
Yes. Even if it's Fimora, that's the actual platform you will do your editing in. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I downloaded it yesterday. I guess I'll test it out today because I'm going to film another resin video.
Okay, and if you need help, you can reach out to me and I'll show you the ropes of it.
Okay.
And if you have the free version, I can still show you that, because what it is that when you do that Wonder Shield, I think it's called.
Wonder Shield.
Yeah, that's where you get all the extra little things that you can add into your videos. So that's where they actually import everything for you.
Yeah.
That's what they use for that.
Yeah, it had like a 7-day free trial or something on it.
Yes. Well, you can actually get the free version.
Oh, there is a free version?
Yeah, once you get the 30 days and you want to get the free version, you can get the free version. But they always give you the 30 days or 15 days free. Now you can kind of work with it and see if you want to actually buy the service, but you do not have to buy it. You can also do the free version.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven says, "Bemos, I'm interested in them cards, sports cards on Friday. I'm with my family."
Okay.
Right.
Steven, I haven't even gone through them. I don't know what's there. I know that I have, I think, all sports. Pretty sure I know I saw baseball. Pretty sure I saw football. Hold on, let me get the box and I'll tell you real quick.
While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and tell somebody some more hello. Polini, hello, good morning and welcome. I'm not sure if I said hello earlier. Wings of Love, hello, and welcome. Carolina lady, Bemos, Pammy says, "My daughter is looking forward to learning resin."
Awesome.
Carolina and Perlini, everybody, I'm caught up.
Yeah, resin's actually something really cool to get into. It's like a niche, and it's like my dad. He does engraving, stone engravings. He's got all the tools and stuff to do like headstones and that kind of thing.
Wow,
and
that's a talent.
Yeah, it is. He's really good at it too. But the problem is with his health conditions, it's harder for him to get out and actually move the headstones and set them up and all that stuff.
Right.
But there's different niches that you can get into where you can make some decent money, like wood engraving and wood burning and sewing and crocheting and things like that. I mean, there's all kinds of different platforms that you can make money on, and resin's a good choice too. So
yeah.
So far, I'm seeing all baseball. Hang on. I also know that I do have, in another lot that I got, I have soccer. Okay, I have hockey now, baseball. I think this was just like a mixed lot.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. Here's a whole section on hockey.
Okay. Do you have a bunch of cards, or is it just like a few cards? Or
No, it's a what is this? 12 by 12 full box full.
okay.
Look at the bottom of the box and see if there's a number on the bottom of the box.
It is GF3. So maybe it's an 8 by something.
It might be on the inside of the box, because usually when it's a box, if it came with the cards, usually at the bottom of the inside of the box.
Oh no, this is just a shipping box.
Okay, yeah, because usually the box itself will tell you on that box, if you got them in a box card that came with it, it'll usually tell you the number in the bottom of the box, and it'll tell you how many cards are in that box.
Yeah.
Definitely have.
Usually.
I now ran
Yeah.
into football, and they look like older cards to me.
Look at one of the cards and see what the year is on the bottom of the back of the card.
On the bottom,
The
because I
bottom
just ran
side of the
into
card
a
of the
whole section of black and white cards.
Yeah.
But usually the date or the year will be posted on the bottom of the card, either on the front, bottom, right, or left, but it may be also on the back.
Yeah, it's not on the front. Huh, not seeing it. Stronger glasses might help.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I got to put my glasses on too.
Told you I have 4 pairs of different strengths. 2002. But it's a black and white card.
Okay.
Is it Flair? Greats.
That's the name of the card. Yeah, that's one of the
Flair.
Yeah.
Flair Greats.
Yeah.
This one is Brooklyn Dodgers. Ray Campanella.
Okay. Yeah.
And I got this one looks like I have multiple of the same cards in this stack. And they're all the Flair Greats. I said, I know nothing about cards. I got this as a random. What is this one?
Jennifer just put the link in for Leroy Blood, Sweat, and Sales. Will be on Emily Conway's guest today at 4 p.m. Eastern. There's the link. Check it out and set your reminders.
Yeah, absolutely. I enjoy watching Emily's stuff. She's upbeat and entertaining. And like the other day, she put a video up there. It's like, guys, I am who I am. You know, you either like it or you don't like it. And if you don't, then hit the road, buddy.
What I like about it too, when she puts the different makeup lipstick on, it's more her personality. I love it.
Yeah, that's right. One time it'll be natural, and the next time it'll be bold.
Bold and bright. I
Yeah.
just scored some Michael Jordan, next Kobe Bryant stuff yesterday. Speaking of Kobe Bryant, I saw it on the news yesterday. There is a couple of Kobe Bryant cards that went up for auction and went for over $100,000. Yeah.
Wow. Dang, why couldn't I have that card?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where it was or when it happened, but I did see it on the
That
news.
card in my box here.
Yeah, you might check, make sure.
But it was a special type of card that you can see. It was awesome. It was a beautiful card.
Yeah.
It's on
Donnie,
Leroy.
I'm going to put all these in a box, back in this box, and I'm going to take a picture of the box and send it to you.
Okay. Jennifer said it's actually going to be on Leroy's channel, and it's a working hangout chit chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Nate from Natey Pies, Trinkets, and Doodads. Hello, and good morning. Don't forget, on Thursdays, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, Natey Pie and Chuck have a live show they do, and they rotate on each other's channels.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put the link in the chat, Nate.
Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely.
I already got it. There's Jennifer. She's got it already. Look at her. And also, got a couple of videos she's been working on. But if you haven't checked out her channel, definitely go give her some watch hours like y'all did with Justin. from the flipping accounting. He finally got monetized. He was very quick with that one too. After he
Yeah.
got hours. So definitely go help out Jennifer as well. She well deserves it. She's always in every chat you can think of, constantly dropping links, especially when somebody's like we talk about somebody, the minute we see somebody, and bam, she's got it right there, got the link. So
Yeah.
definitely check it out for her channel as well. There's their link at 7 p.m. Eastern, and that way you can make sure you set the reminders and then all notifications so you don't miss it.
Yep.
Just got
That's right.
Justin
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did, Jennifer. He talked about it this morning when he came in the show this morning. Yeah, he already got monetized as soon as he got it. He got the email. He got monetized. So it was pretty
Yeah.
quick. Even Victoria got monetized pretty quick after she got her watch hours as well.
Yeah, they say that sometimes YouTube takes, it could take up to a month after you hit your hours and your subscribers. But that's really, really awesome that they got
Well,
on.
now I have a note on mine when I go to my main page, and it tells me that I will get an email as soon as I get qualified.
That's awesome.
I don't know when that's going to happen, but it just started showing up on my bottom of my main page with that note.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that little email that says congratulations, you've reached your whatever.
Something like I saw somebody that posted theirs and says a whole bunch of bananas. This is bananas or something like that. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Southern Vintage Picker says, Jennifer, can you drop the link for Carolina Lady? She just can't seem to find it right now.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Awesome.
Did you send a picture somewhere yet, BMOS? You still there? Hello?
Hello.
Johnny, I just sent it to you.
And how you sent it? Facebook?
Yeah, no, I sent it to you email.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, that I'm super excited about it. The whole thing is this whole new adventure I'm on, because my wife tells me all the time, she said, you go through phases. I'm like, what do you mean I go through phases? You say you went through eating Bluebell, then you went through eating Snickers bars, and then you stopped eating Snickers bars. You was eating the marshmallow Fruity Pebbles. And I was like, yes, so. And she said, you do the same thing with everything else. She said, you all into motorcycles, then you're all into woodworking, then you're all into this, and you're all in. She said, you go from one thing to another. And I was like, that's cool. I said, my personality is, I enjoy doing what I enjoy until the season's over. And then whenever the season's over, it's time to move on and grow.
Right.
And she's like, okay. But with this whole adventures on the motorcycle, we're going to be doing some cool videos of just riding and sourcing and seeing what we can find and what we can buy and actually make money selling on eBay and Amazon and Poshmark and all these other platforms just on two wheels. So the things that I can, and there's going to be a lot of things like if you find Hot Wheels or you find makeups and mascaras and the smaller items, ink for printers and things like that. There's so many different things that you can actually make decent money on, that's smaller items. And one of the reasons why I decided to do this is because I don't have room in my store for big items. So I'm going to have to find the smaller items to source. And I would rather do that anyway because they're cheaper to ship. And you can make just as good of money off of smaller items than you can big items. And I love the hunt. That's probably the most enjoyment I get out of all of it is the hunt, the thrill, the excitement, and being able to ride a motorcycle and get there and do it all with the motorcycle and the thrill of the hunt and meeting new people and all that kind of stuff. It's just, I'm super excited about this adventure. So guys, tune in and watch my shows. And if you like them, then show me some love. And if you don't like them, then tell me, say, hey, look, you need to do better at this, or you need to do better at that, because I'm all about growing. I want to get bigger and better, just like everybody else. And well, not like, I don't need to get much bigger, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. I appreciate it, guys. You guys have been fantastic. And the last video that I just uploaded, the motorcycle video, has gotten more watch time and more subscribers to my channel than any video that I've done. So I'm excited about that too. So maybe I've hit a niche that I can, a niche that I can make some decent subscribers and some watch hours and stuff with. So
you see Clear Thrift's comment?
Did you tell her that's called a bucket list? Yeah, well, yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Here's the photo that BMO sent me in reference to those cards. Hello, Patrick. Welcome and good to see you. Good morning.
Johnny,
Yes, go ahead.
I just ran into an entire mass of Cubs cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ran into these, they say star on them. And they look older, but they say peel. So are they like stickers?
It could be. There may be a place on the back you can tell if it's a sticker, but don't pull it off. But check on
I'm
it.
not pulling it off, but I'm just like,
because sometimes they had it where it was if it was a sticker, it would be on the back would be almost like a double piece in the middle where you have to pull it off.
yeah.
Just double check it and see.
These on the back have stats. Like this one is Eddie Murray, Orioles first base. It tells his
Now, is this everything you're finding in this box we're showing right now?
Yeah, I just pulled them out of this box.
And by the way, just to notice, I see the hair in there. That's free.
That is free.
Yeah.
It's either mine, my husband's, or the cat's.
The cat, yeah, I see that. But I see you got a lot of different style cards. Some are darker than others, so those must be old.
Like this whole series that I just picked up that say star on them.
Uh-huh.
Have the word peel around the thing. There's a good handful of them.
I'm not sure which one he says, but he says, I wish I had one. I'm not sure what that means, but your dad said he wish he had one. Probably a motorcycle.
Yeah, he wishes he had his motorcycle back.
You got one that's called Thrifting on Two Wheels. Question mark. Where was the next one?
Yeah.
I can't find it either, D. Marie.
Two-wheel dealing with Trent. Yeah,
Carolina lady, if you have your link to your channel, can you drop it? Because someone's interested in trying to sub to you. Nate's saying, good morning, everybody. Two-wheel dealing with Trent. There you go. Some comments for your title. I can't wait to see what you find. Harley Holland.
Okay.
That's a comment name. Good morning. Everybody saying hello. Wings of Love. Good morning. Thrifting Goomba. Hello, and good morning. Good to see you.
Yeah, good morning.
These cards look to be from the junk wax era.
Oh, what?
These cards look to be from the junk wax era.
Am I supposed to know what that means?
I think that there's the old cards. There's like the ones that are kind of more valuable, like the 80 to the 86, and then from like 90 to 93, there was what they call the junk wax era, and they're not worth a whole lot of money, and it's just because of the way they were made. The baseball seasons, there wasn't really a whole lot of great players, and it's just from, I think it's like 90 to 93, 94, something like that.
Steven says those are superstar stickers. Clear Thrift Jesse says junk wax is the 80s mass production.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that valuable.
Yeah.
So that's what that means.
Yeah, I mean, I have different brands here. Because like these Cubs, this whole stack of Cubs cards.
Actually, Steven, I also told you if you could reach out to him. And if
he's interested
some pictures of a few of them, maybe. And he can maybe said he would help you.
Yeah, I mean, I know what I paid for the box.
Getting is as cheap as you can. Haggling with them is as cheap as you can get. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
But he did offer to help you, so if you would reach out to him.
Yes, I will. And
he can help you.
Yeah.
Because he specializes in cards. That's one of them I know that does, and there are a few others. Actually, Anthony and Nate. There's Every Day I'm Hustling in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we want to reach out to them as well because they are pretty good at that as well too.
Yeah, they know their cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely good at it.
Yeah, because I mean,
Clear Tip said cards started falling off in the 90s, but made a huge comeback recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find more years.
Steven, Lucky Charms Wendy did not receive your message. Sorry. And there's her link tree. Also, don't forget to put your links in the chat. If
Yeah.
you're interested in maybe doing some type of supporting to a channel, here's my link tree. I do have affiliate links, all my social media. Everything I have on that is on my link tree, as far as also buying a cup of coffee and things like that.
Yeah.
Also in the description bar below, if you need to get in touch with either one of us, in all of our morning shows, all that's in the description bar below the videos as well.
That's right.
And
Absolutely.
also for those who are in the Haladala Money in Motion Challenge, I did post this morning the links or pictures of bracket 1 and bracket 2, so you can see if your name made it and who you're going to be competing against. Because starting tomorrow, we will start doing the competition to breaking it down to the next 8 who win the next bracket. Amy says, I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that's another way. And don't forget to check out the links. And I will be putting out a video today. I already clipped and made it. I just got to edit it and put it together for today. Storage Stalker says there's his link. Check it out. And one of the things you want to do too is when you're in here and you're putting links in, just check and see if you're still subscribed, because we know how that happens sometimes where you lose a subscription. And also make sure you set the notifications to all notifications on the bell so you don't lose out. The tier of the cards is easy to figure out. The tiers. Look at the star on the back of the card. Look at their last year of stats in 1 year.
Okay. Well, I've got these. I
Year,
found
not
some
year.
double-sided ones that they have his.
Okay, so I'm going to reread this because it's actually the year of the card is easy to figure out. Look at the stats on the back of the card. Look at their last year of stats and add 1 year. Aaron says, I cannot find Carolina Latest channel either. Does anyone have, not even in my list of channels. I don't think she may not have a channel then. I don't know if she's in the chat, but yeah.
Carolina Lady Maria?
Carolina Lady Maria, yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't really have a channel.
Okay.
But she will be doing her first live sale this week, I think she said.
Is it going to be on somebody else's channel, maybe?
I believe she's going to be on with Hemlock.
YouTube subscribers only last 1 year. Always check and make sure you are still subscribed to any channel that you are subscribed to. Yeah, exactly. Right. That's why when y'all drop your links, you can always right-click on the link, open into a new tab, and that way you can see if you're still subscribed.
That's right.
Yeah, she may be on other channels, but I don't think she does have a channel. Let's see. Okay, got to take care of some packing to give away get to the post office, and then have some items to pick up. Have a great day. See you later, Aaron. Hopefully you have a great trip, and good luck on all you're doing.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah,
and we'll see you soon.
Should I separate these into sports categories at least?
I would say yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can. If you're going to sell them as a lot, I mean everything together, it wouldn't really make much difference. But if you're just trying to sell them as, you want to sell the baseball cards and then you want to sell the football cards and things like that, then yeah, you need to separate them.
And I recommend
stack of baseball cards that I just found are from 2002.
2002, okay.
Yeah.
And I recommend do not put rubber bands around them cards because they can damage the cards.
Don't.
I won't put rubber bands around them.
Yeah, I've been chewed out more than once about putting rubber bands around the card. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't touch the card with your bare hand. Make sure you wear gloves and all that kind of stuff. And don't bend the corners and all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
that's okay, Aaron, you're fine. You don't have to be politically correct when it comes to chats.
Yeah, just put whatever if we can make out what it says, you're good to go, buddy.
Exactly.
So yeah. No, it's like with cards, I know that the value is in the grading and you can have a $1,000 card, but if it's all wadded up and crinkled up and you can't see what it is, it's useless. It's worthless. So, I mean, you want to take care of them the best you can.
Fellini says, I think I collected the wrong card in the 90s, skyboxes. I'm not,
I did too. I did too.
Steven says, I would sell them all in one shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't bother separating them. Just do it all. Okay.
Yeah. That's and once you find
separated in this box.
Yeah. Once you find somebody that's interested in buying the cards, then that's the thrill that they get to go through, is they get the excitement of going through the cards.
I'm not either, Fellini. I would look through them and pick out any star players. I would sell the rest in a lot. The common cards, not stars, aren't worth much.
Yeah.
Hey, most of these seem to be flare cards.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we're doing. We're driving with Dina today. Hello.
Driving with Dina. What's going on, girl?
Hey, Dina.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I am going to pick up free stuff.
Woohoo!
Picking up what?
Free stuff.
Oh, there you go.
I was shopping for free stuff last night on Facebook Marketplace, and I found quite a bit of stuff. So I am headed to Louisville for 3 pickups, and I have a few others that I haven't even heard from. So
awesome.
Today.
That is awesome.
That's really cool.
Are you doing the challenge of the rags to riches type of thing?
I think so. I think I'm gonna do something. I'm not sure what yet, but I think I might sell the stuff and donate some of the money to some organizations or people in need.
Right.
So that way, if I basically advertise that that's what I'm doing, then maybe I'll have more people offer to give me stuff.
Right.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Philly Flipper says, Dina, you trying to be like me? Or are you trying to be me?
Always, Paul.
You got some competition now.
But I don't have a big truck, so I'm not going to be picking up big furniture and stuff like that. But I'm all about picking stuff up off the side of the road.
If you can get it for free, that is the best price to pay.
I call those gift from God, GFD.
So I think
that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, congratulations, man. If you can find free stuff, that's always awesome.
BMO, Steven gave his information in the chat if you would catch his email and reach out to him.
Yeah, I'm going to actually go back out in the chat and I will get a hold of him.
Backroad Bitter says, we all wish we could be like Philly Flipper.
Yeah.
Everyone is trying to be me, but not everyone can be me. And you're so right.
Yeah. And that's the thing that is really cool about doing the challenge is, the things that Dina finds is not going to be the same thing that Paul finds,
Exactly.
And there's plenty of room for everybody. If everybody in the chat decided to start doing free stuff, then there would be profit for everybody in the chat. So that's really cool.
Yep.
And one of the things that I've come to realize too is if you're looking for free stuff, hit up your friends and your family and say, hey, look, I'm a reseller. And if there's anything that you're going through in your house and you just want to get rid of, you're tired of seeing it, you want it gone, then let me know and I will come pick it up for you. And, even if they are like, I don't know, I don't like the idea of you reselling it, say something to the nature like, we'll tell you what, here's what we'll do. If I sell it for say $20, then I'll give you $5 profit and I'll keep $15 profit because I'm the one listing it, coming to get it, cleaning it up, make sure it works and all that stuff. So at least they'll be making a little bit of money off of it, you know?
Right. Clear Thrift says, so this little girl at the store was upset. She was
Well,
selling cookies. I bought 8 cases. I'm going to be fat in a couple of days. Go ahead, Dina.
I when I was going on mission trips, I had people that would to me and knew that I was going to sell money to pay for my mission trips.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. And that's the thing too. I mean, especially if you're like doing something good with the money, like if you're going, yeah, a little bit.
It's a little choppy, but we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
She might be going to go in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Philly Philippa says, that is why I started the challenge, to encourage everyone to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's working, bro. So keep it up. That's really good. That's really good. But like I was saying, if you're going to do something good with the money, like if you're going to take a percentage of the profits and donate it to a charity or organization that, like the Women's and Children's Shelter or women's battered organization and stuff like that, then that's awesome. And you'll have more people that want to chip in and help. And yeah, so that's really awesome. Well, her
difficulties.
Yeah, her makeup is done nice today.
Yes, it is. That's every day.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's like looking for gold. It was easy everywhere you would do. Yeah. Flipping Sports says, on another level, he is always on Friday while he's here stuck on hump day.
Hump day.
He's already made over $1,600 in the first 2 weeks of this challenge he's doing. So that's better than most companies pay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Paul, first Friday, I'm so behind on videos. Yeah, we've been trying to catch up as you're putting them out.
Yeah.
She just sent you an email, Steven. Check your email.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that's got me excited too, because I might try to do some of that free thrifting too. I mean, why not? I mean, it's free, people. It's free. It don't cost you nothing.
And a lot of them are finding on the Nextdoor app, so you may have to do the download of the free or the Nextdoor app.
Yeah, well, that's like Dina says. She went through Facebook, and I know you can get on Craigslist, and they've got a free section on Craigslist too.
Right.
Most of the time, it's cats and dogs, but still, that and boxes and wood supplies. But I mean, you can still find good stuff.
Philly says, I'm waiting for my puppy at the vet, watching my favorite resellers, Johnny and Trent. His loyal sidekick, Trent. So what does everybody have planned for the day?
I have a doctor's appointment at 2:30 today. I get to go in there and get poked, and them little vampire blood-sucking nurses. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful for them. I just don't like being stabbed by needles. And that's like whenever I got my tattoo, that's one of the biggest things. I was like, is it going to hurt? Oh my God. No, don't do it. Don't do it. And they're like, shut up, quit being a titty bag. And I was like, okay. Trent is a sidekick. Yeah, come on.
That before.
What's up there, Chuck?
Nextdoor is the best app for getting free stuff. Everyone should have it. You're right. Smoking pork butt right now. Oh, cool. That sounds good.
Yeah, that does sound good. Yeah, ain't nothing tastes better than a smoked pork butt.
On the player card, no hit club.
I like, speaking of pork butt, you done got me on food, man. I love taking.
That always happen.
I'm telling you, cool. I'm hungry right now, so that's one of the reasons. My breakfast is done wore off.
Right.
You take the pork butt and you season it up with some seasonings, and you put some garlic and you put some onions and stuff like that in, and then you put a bunch of butter on it, and you roll it up in aluminum foil, and you stick it on the barbecue pit and you just let it sit for like hours. And then when you go out there and you're ready to eat it and it just falls apart, take a little bit of barbecue sauce and make some pulled pork po' boys.
Oh, I love doing that.
Oh man, they're so good. So good.
Thrifty Jungle says I have an appointment at 2:32. Also.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I like to ask them if I scream, will it startle you? Oh yes, indeed.
Yeah. Funny story. My dad, whenever he had hurt his arm, right, and was going to physical therapy, and they put them TENS units on you that gives you the electric shock and kind of.
I have that machine for my back.
Yeah, and well, there was this new girl, and she was just starting to learn how to operate the machines and all that kind of stuff, and my dad had realized that she was just started at this company. She didn't really know what she was doing. And he said that she went over and she placed the things on it. She was real nice. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm fine. How are you? And he said he was sitting there. You got to understand, my dad is a prankster and a jokester, just like I am. And he was sitting there, he was watching. And she had put them little sticky pads on him. And whenever you turn that machine on, it's supposed to start electrocuting you. Just
right.
And he said whenever she flipped that machine on, he started jerking like that. And he's like, oh. And he said that little girl was like, oh my God, you're flipping switches and trying to turn it off and all that kind of. And he got to laughing because he just done it on purpose to scare the little girl. And she got so mad that she quit. And he's like, I didn't mean to make her quit. He said, it was just a joke, I'm sorry. But,
the one I have two different ones I can use. It is it's on my, so it comes with a back brace to where it actually sits in the brace itself.
Yeah.
And then I can have the wires through the back of it for my back. So yeah, that does work.
Okay. Yeah. They're really, really handy.
Yeah.
That machine that I got the other day, that bone growth stimulator for your pelvic bone, I paid $15 for it. Right. Mm-hmm. And I got on eBay and went ahead and listed it to make sure I could list it, because there's some things you can't list on eBay. And
if it has a circle on it that says prescriptions only.
Yeah, and
this on there, you cannot list it.
Yeah, this didn't. It was just a medical device that I thought, and I listed it. Everything went fine, so I bought it, and I listed it before I bought it to make sure I could list it. Mm-hmm. And then I got home and I got to looking up the comps and everything on it, and they were selling for like $250. So I was thinking, man, that's a pretty good profit. 15 to 250, that's pretty decent. Right. And 3 days later, eBay sends me a message on eBay and says, hey, we took your listing down because it goes against our standards and you cannot list this because you are not authorized. And I don't know how to get authorized in certain categories like hand sanitizers and face masks. And
right now, that's all you can't list anyway because of it, because there's too many people that are gouging prices on it. Yeah,
but I mean, if you get on eBay, you can find hand sanitizers and stuff. There's people that can list it. It's just not me. I can't.
Yeah. I'm not sure. You may have to reach out to them and find out why.
Yeah.
Usually it tells you in the description, other than just you can't. Why? What's wrong? Is it just an item that has to be prescribed?
Right. Well, yeah. Some. There's been a few times that I've listed things and they kick it off. Say, hey, look, no, you've got to have a prescription for this. This is a medical, whatever, and you're not a doctor, so you can't do it like that. So, and I was like, okay, I understand. But there's some things like the hand sanitizers and stuff that you don't have to have a prescription for, but there was a lot of price gouging on hand sanitizers and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But in order to sell the hand sanitizers, you've got to be an authorized seller. And I guess the only way to do that would be able to like reach out to eBay and say, hey, look, I'm not price gouging. I just want to sell these products that I've got. And I've been a top rated seller for a long time. And how do I become an authorized seller?
Right.
So,
I want to comment on this. Everyone, you can drop your links in the chat, especially your YouTube channel, if you want to put it on there so others can come and subscribe to you. Yes, you can do it in the morning show. and make sure you smash that like button because it is free.
Yeah.
Also, you subscribe to somebody. Also, make sure that they no, Paul.
Come on, Paul.
The reason he's asking that is because that's what happened yesterday in my Haladala live yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not going to repeat it. Anywho, because we do have a young teenager in the chat, so I will not repeat that. Anywho, yes, you can drop your links. When you subscribe to somebody, make sure you do hit the all notification bell so that way you don't miss out on any videos that they put out. eBay doesn't always stop you from listing it. I got schooled after I sold an item but was restricted. So I don't understand what that's going on with that because I haven't had that happen. I've sold blood test strips. I've sold the machines. I haven't had any problems. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see, almost. Come on, Johnny. I'm almost 20 now. Oh, you are? Wow.
You're still a kid.
Yeah. We're not talking about you, Chuck.
Yeah.
I will not repeat it. Go back and watch yesterday's video from the Haladala Money in Motion Challenge. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. That's right. That's funny.
It was something I said accidentally.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I was getting to where I was talking a lot through the show because we were showing other people's items on eBay to get sold.
Yeah.
And my mouth was getting dry, so I was getting something to drink.
Yeah.
And instead of saying wet my whistle, I said something else. And now they won't let me down on that one. But you got to watch. Yeah. So that became the talk of the show after that happened. Good morning, Glenn. Salt Picker. Hello, and welcome.
Good morning,
I
buddy.
was there when it happened. It was a great moment. You had to be there. You're right.
Yeah.
And of course, every time I'm on with Victoria, it just seems to happen that way.
Yeah. How red did you turn when you said it?
I don't know. I have to watch the video. Because I caught myself out. Oh, look at the baby.
Yeah.
I want to give you guys just a preview of my pup.
Does they have both the same color eyes or two different colors?
They're both blue.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Say
So
hi,
pretty.
Sasha.
Sasha. Okay. Awesome.
Sasha.
Siberian Husky.
Yep, she's 10 months old now.
Awesome. Awesome, buddy.
She's got a bunch of shots. She's really not happy with me.
Yeah. She's the kind of dog that has a great personality and loves to run and not really that much.
She's a terrible guard dog.
Yes.
She's a great backseat driver, though.
Yeah. She's digging that, man. That's
enjoying that.
This is her favorite spot. Yeah, she loves driving here. Sometimes she takes a nap with the steering wheel.
That's cool.
Sasha drives and Paul sticks his head out the window. Oh, there we go.
Very true, Chuck. That's exactly what happens.
Good morning, Pick Nikki. Hello, and welcome. I overslept, almost missed the show. You're good. You made it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, look at her. She is beautiful.
Yes, she is.
She's a COVID dog.
COVID dog. COVID baby.
Oh, Callie Reseller. Hello, and welcome.
Yeah, what's going on?
Luis. So what you got planned for the day, Paul?
Picking up my grandma. I'm driving her to my mom's house, dropping off the dog at my mom's house, and then hopefully getting some work done.
Getting some free stuff?
I have a couple ads out, but they didn't respond to me yet, so we'll see. It's pretty funny now with all the free stuff. I have like all my family members, when they see something on the curb, they send me a text. It's like, hey, there's a dresser here. They just like take a screenshot of where they are on the map, and they send it to me.
Okay, cool.
Wow. Beamos has a question. Has anyone upgraded their link tree to the pro version? And if so, is it worth it? I haven't. I'm still on the free version.
I have not either. Why pay for it if you can get it for free?
That's right. The flipping sports guy says, damn, Chuck. So Paul was the guy I saw with his head out in the window on Highway I-95.
Yeah.
I'm on 476, Paul, but yeah, pretty close.
Paul.
He had his head hanging out the window. He was so happy his tongue wrapped around his neck 3 times.
Got that right. That's me every time I see a dresser on the curb, Trent.
Yeah.
My tongue
What was
is
that,
full.
Trent?
Oh, money.
You know, at least once in the show, I got to do something like that when he does
Yeah.
that.
No, that's cool. No, I am not bashful or shy, so it is what it is.
So good to see each and every one of y'all.
Yeah. Thank you all for showing up. Smash that like button while you're here.
Yeah, please. It's free. So do you have, other than you picking up your grandmother, is there anything else you got planned for the day as far as your videos are concerned?
Yeah, I gotta get some of those shoes listed that I got from the storage unit. They've just been sitting there now. I got them all clean and stuff, so they're ready to go. So apparently eBay authenticates the shoes now. I don't think I knew that. Usually, almost any shoe that's like over $100, they send to an authenticator before they send it to the customer.
But what's good about it though, over $100, it's free listing.
Yeah.
There's no fees, but also, like if it's like a Jordans, like the ones I'll be listing, they get sent to an authenticator first,
right?
And then they get sent to the customer,
right?
So that's something I had no clue about.
Yeah, anything that they do to get you authenticated, you send it to them, they will authenticate it, and then once it sells, they send it to the buyer.
Yeah.
Did you find out as far as how much they're charging you for that when that happens?
I have no clue yet. I haven't listed them yet, so I'm hoping it's not that much. I heard that if it's a fake, they charge you 50% of the shoe value.
Right.
Which is
I did hear that.
A lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm hoping mine are real.
Yeah.
Did you reach out to Dave, the Tesla picker? Because that's another thing he specializes in.
Yeah, that's the person I've been talking to, Dave, and then Drew from
Profit Monsters.
Profit Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been in their DMs on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, they're both pretty good at that.
Yeah, for somebody who they have pretty, I'll say, relatively big channels, and they are very engaging on social media, which is like I'm very happy for.
Especially if you can find, if they have a social media page like on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then you can post things in their channel, in their group. That's great.
It's just good to see that they don't really care. Like that will still help somebody small like me. Right. To get a chance. So it's pretty cool to see.
And that's how it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
I just hope Trent doesn't forget about me when he makes it to the big time.
I ain't even close. But
when Trent gets to 1,000 subs, he's like, I forget you guys. So
no.
Get him his Harley and do like a road trip to like Alaska or something. That's gonna be Trent.
I plan on doing some road trips, but I plan on taking you guys with me. So.
And that's one thing I said too. Even in my video, I did I forgot what day it was last week. That's one thing I will not do. Even if I get to where I finally do get over the 1,000 and on up, I'm gonna still be here doing the same thing. It's not gonna stop me.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome back, Hosanna. Back row bit of Chuck says, I've got so many coins from my dad, Taylor. I will have to check your channel out. Yes, he actually is a teenager, and he's also trying to get to his next level of subs. If you watch his videos, there's his link in the chat. Subscribe to him, but he's also doing a giveaway. There's going to be one in the channel, and then one he's going to do while he's doing the live giveaway. So definitely check him out. He's been in the channel for a while, supporting us, coming to the morning shows on any channel that I do, on this channel, and any programs I do. So he's been there a lot, even though he's a young teenager. He is younger than Brandon. So definitely check out his channel, and if you have any questions or anything, reach out to him, because it seems like he's very knowledgeable when it comes to coins. My fingers always hit the wrong button. I understand. That happens to me a lot. That's why I don't do anything much on my phone when it comes to
Yeah, I'm the same. I got fat fingers.
Yeah, I don't do that on my tablet. And if I do it on my tablet, I use my stylus for that.
My finger hits like 4 letters at the same time.
Yeah, I hate that.
Gotta hope it's the right one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. So I'm here, with my grandma. So I'm gonna hang up. Just want to.
Well, thank you so much.
My puppy.
Yes, beautiful.
Say bye, Sasha.
Bye, Sasha.
See you later, Sasha.
Later.
The prettiest thing in the picture.
Oh yeah, that's not even close.
Oh, look at her. She's happy. She's a happy baby.
Yeah, that's right. That's awesome.
Let's see. Wings of Love, always hitting the wrong. Yeah, I'm the same way. That's why I don't do anything like that on my phone when it comes to that. Who's the puppy? That is Sasha.
Yeah, that was
That
Sasha.
is
That's Paul's puppy.
that's Paul's puppy. He just picked her up from the pound of vet. Had to go get her shots.
Yep. You know what tomorrow is?
No, what would it be tomorrow? Tell everybody, Trent.
Tomorrow is the day that my dog gets to go to the vet too, and he gets to get something cut off, and he's really not excited about it because he don't know about it, and we're gonna surprise him. I think it's gonna be good for everybody. Yeah.
So you haven't had that talk with him yet?
No. We'll probably do that on the way down there whenever he's like, all excited.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. I've got a doctor's appointment today. We've got to take him to the vet tomorrow. And then on Thursday, we've got to take the other. Wait, that's tomorrow too, ain't it? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah.
Wow. We've got to take the other little dog that we just fostered. Actually, what happened was I was walking out of my house and I seen there was a dog underneath the office, and I was like, come here. And we ended up, she did not like men at all. And she finally got used to me, and we've kind of adopted this little dog until we can find her a better home. And tomorrow she's actually going to a new home, and which is great. We've enjoyed our time with her, but we have so many puppies already. We can't really deal with another one. And plus she's in her puppy stages to where she's chewing on everything, and she's still not completely potty broke.
Right.
And so we've been working with her on that, taking her outside and teaching her how to use the restroom outside and not pee on stuff in the house and things like that. So we're excited to see her go. We've enjoyed our time with her, but she's going to be going to it's an animal rescue something. I can't remember the name of it now. Yeah. But what they do is they take these puppies, they send them up north to the northern states where
those are non-kill stations.
Yeah. It's a non-kill. And so she's going to be going to a good home, and she will be adopted. So we're really excited for her. And like I said, she really, really, really loves my daughter. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be hard on my daughter because my daughter has grown fond of this puppy too. But it's just it's time for her to go. So anyway, we've got to take my one dog to go get neutered.
In other words, it's more like a what they call that again? Instead of adoption, you're doing foster a pet.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we do. We just fostered the puppy until we could find it a good home.
All right, I'm gonna show these comments real quick so you can reply to them. There's Wendy's comment.
Trent, yes, tomorrow is show and tell on the Thrifty Pickerz Channel. We're still going to do the morning show just like we always do. It's just going to be on my channel in the morning. That way we can kind of get me some watch hours and grow my channel. But tomorrow is show and tell. Please bring something that you would like to show everybody. Don't bring your mom or your wife or your grandparents or anything like that. No body is considered a item. Make sure you bring a physical item, a material item, something that you have been collecting for a long time, or something that you just bought and you think, wow, this is really cool, I need to show everybody. Just bring an item that you think would be interesting to show. And that's kind of our whole outline for tomorrow is show and tell. And it's always a lot of fun because you never know what people are going to be showing. Last week I showed a pocket knife that was my grandfather's whenever he was in World War something, and it's a paratrooper knife. But this week I will actually be showing a cedar chest that has been in my family for all my life, and for like a long time. I'm gonna have to do some more research on it and figure out exactly when. I'm gonna have to talk to my dad today and figure out more specifics on it. But anyway, it's a really cool piece of American history, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So
here's your next comment.
Trent, imagine if that was how you would feel. That's a part of life. I mean, a lot of places make you spay and neuter your animals, and whenever I take my puppy somewhere and get him in the truck, he is super excited. I need to get me like a little basket or something so I can put him on the back of the Harley and get him some little sunglasses, because he would do fantastic riding with me. But anyway, it is what it is. He's got to be, it's got to be done. He'll be grumpy for a while. Yeah. The doctor said that we're going to put him on some medication, so that might help. Might help with that. If Trent says that he has a surprise for you, run.
All right. Bobby, the cap guy, and JT is in the house. And I saw what he said. He dropped another video. Chuck, he will have 5 dogs. Yeah, if he kept that one.
Yeah.
He just dropped another video, so there's his link if you haven't checked out his channel. It looks like he just dropped one, I guess, this morning. It was just got a new video up. So yeah, it's up now. There you go. The chat's jumping here. Hey man, Chuck, I have a video. My dog's on my channel. There you go. There's her link. Check it out. Marcy commented on it. It was cute. Oh, so Marcy watched it, but Chuck didn't. Ooh.
Yeah.
Susanna says, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just for fur babies. Yeah, I'm getting ready to put out a video myself on the Meet My Fur Babies. I have a whole bunch of clips. Yesterday, I think it was, I did a clip where I was talking to one of my dogs and she kept barking like she was answering me. So I'm going to add that to the video too as well before I put it out.
Yeah, that's right. Go back to Misha's comment real quick. She says, please spay and neuter. It's extremely important and healthy for them also. Every time I have ever noticed a dog that has been neutered or spayed, it helps them gain weight. And this dog has been super skinny. He's some kind of bird dog. And he's, no matter what, we've been feeding him high protein foods and trying to fatten him up the whole time we've had him. And he'll eat and then he'll go run it all off. And he's like super hyper dog. And he just never gains weight. So hopefully after we get him neutered, then maybe it'll help him gain some weight and be healthier. And
Clifton makes a good point. He will never leave home again. You're right.
Yeah, that's right.
Does anybody need a printer? I don't. I got plenty. Anybody needs one, let her know.
Yeah.
Why do you ask, Diener? Picking up a new for cheap. There you go.
Okay.
Tell Day if someone wanted me to show my oldest domino sets and other surprises. Yeah, we did show that one last week, but if you're on, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Yeah. I got a label printer still.
I do too.
There are regular printers. They are regular printers that she's asking about.
Yeah. I'd love to get a label printer, but I just can't see spending the money on it whenever my Epson printer works great.
Wings of Love says she just bought a Rolo printer and is just waiting for it to be delivered. Yeah. Well, hello, T from Hemlock Lady.
T, what's up, girl?
T, don't forget to drop your link in the chat. She will be doing a 24-hour stream. And again, she will probably cut it off after a certain time and then restart it right after. It's about to get real. Kim will be leaving to go back to her home in Texas. And we'll be showing a live trip video like she did coming down to Florida. Now she's going back, so she'll do another video on that one as well. So keep an eye on that and help her get some watch hours. And if you haven't subscribed to her, that you can subscribe to her as well. She is my co-host on Mondays with the Bingo Night, so definitely check her out. Make sure you're subscribed. Everybody saying hello.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Yes, and welcome everyone. Clifton says, what you spend in label writing, you're saving in a couple of months in the ink. There, you're right. No matter if it's a Rolo, Domo, you name it.
Yeah,
we'll save you money in the long run.
Yeah. Well, I just bought ink, so and the ink actually lasts me a long time in this printer. So maybe if the ink ever goes out, I'll think about getting one. But until the ink goes out, I've got a stack of paper this big and new ink, so I'm just gonna hang out with this one for a little while. But yeah, I will get a thermal printer pretty soon.
There's a link for that video. She's calling it as a community. Let's ride home with Kim.
All
I saw
right.
the thumbnail this morning.
Yeah.
Thrifty Pickerz Trent. After you get a thermal printer, you will ask yourself why you didn't do it, why you waited so long.
Yeah. Probably so. Probably so. I just heard, positive and negative feedback on getting a thermal printer. Like certain websites, if you like printing off an eBay label will be fine, but if you go through like Bonanza or other platforms, then it has a harder time printing off the labels.
I don't have that problem.
And that's just what I heard.
You have to make sure, even like with eBay, you have to make sure you have it set on the size printer you're using. You have to put about a 4x6.
All right. What about like international labels that
Same
are
thing.
same thing?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's just one of the main reasons why I hadn't, because with this printer, I just print it off and everything's fine. I mean, it prints off different sizes and whatever, but it's
now,
just.
I do have to say though, if you're just starting out, that is fine for you to use whatever printer you have.
Yeah.
Once you start building your resources and you have a good bit saved, and you can start buying something like that, that's the time to do it, especially if you can find it on sale. Because then you're going to start saving on ink. But again, because you're just starting out, if you're just starting out with whatever platform you sell on, there's nothing wrong with using a printer.
Yeah, that's right. And like I say, I probably will. I hadn't. And like I said, I've got new ink that come in here. I say new ink, it's probably 2 months old, but it'll last me a year and a half probably. So.
Right. And I agree with Jesse with the printers. I've never had an issue with, no matter what platform I'm selling on, whether it's Etsy, Mercari, Bonanza, any of those. I have not had any issues, because my printer, once you set it up and you go to print something, you can choose what printer you want it on. And as long as you have it set up to be as part of your printer sets, when you set up the new printers, you can print them with no problem from any platform that has a label, because you'll have to make sure you have it downloaded with the drives of that printer. And then once you download it, you have no problems. It shouldn't have no problem with printing on any platform you use.
Is it possible to hook up more than one printer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have my Dymo and I have my regular printer, because I use them for two different things. The only thing is, when you go to print, just make sure you go to the print drop box and tell it what printer to print it on. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And see, that was something else too. Is like, I print off a lot of shipping labels, but every once in a while I'll print off an actual sheet of paper or something. Right. And I didn't want to have to, unhook one machine and hook the other one up and do all the trouble.
So what I do though, I do have I do use it and unplug it when I'm not using it, but it's just a USB port. You just plug into your computer, and once you have it on, it'll connect, and you can just print from it.
Okay.
Robert even uses the same printer, the Dymo that I have. He just has to plug it in. He had to download the drivers, and he uses it too. So yeah.
Okay.
As long as you collect, when you go to print, you say what printer you want it to print on.
Yeah. So what would be a good?
There's going to be a Dropbox. You have to go down and once you set it up, it'll tell you. You go down to the Dropbox. It says the Dymo. You hit the Dymo, and you make sure you drop it down on. I want to say it's a long number. A 4x6 label. Hello, Larry. Welcome. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So, what would be a good printer to get?
For me, I use a Dymo. Some people use a Rollo. It all depends on. Look at the comps. So, for example, I saw a comment where it went right here. eBay usually has them on sale. You can pick up a used Dymo for between 100 and 150. For me, I have been lucky, because the one I bought, I got it on sale for $75 last year. So I was really lucky on getting it that low. And that's why I kept waiting, because I kept looking to see if there'd be one that's on sale. And since I bought this, once you buy one, as long as you're buying the Dymo labels, you will not have any problems, because then the warranty, when you sign up for your warranty, if anything happens, again, you still got to clean it. It comes with a cleaning card for your Dymo to clean. As long as you keep it up, you're fine.
So how much did the labels cost?
I buy a case. I don't buy one at a time. And it varies. So it depends on who you get it from. Always make sure you're getting a deal on that as well, because a lot of times if you go to eBay, you'll find different ones, whether it's one or two or a case. I buy them by the case.
Okay.
I haven't not bought one of my thermal printers because I have unlimited links through HP.
Okay.
Now you can set. I know one thing with the Dymo, which I haven't done it, is you can set it for Wi-Fi, which I haven't done it yet. So yeah.
Yeah.
I have 3 printers connected to my PC. Yeah, as long as you tell it when you go to print which one to print to, you'll be fine.
All right.
Because I have that one and this one, and that's the only 2 I have set up.
Yeah. See, the printer that I use now, I gave $10 for it at a yard sale. The lady, she said, "Oh, it paper jams all the time." I've had this thing for a year and a half, and I've never had a paper jam. I've run out of paper several times, but I've never actually had a paper jam on it.
Right.
And it's got the Wi-Fi. It's touch screen. I mean, it's a fancy printer. It's nice.
And Jesse makes a good point. If you're getting a printer like mine, it's a Canon and it's wireless. I don't have it hooked up to my computer. It's just wireless.
Okay.
Also said you can buy those that are wireless as well.
Yeah. See, the one that I've got here is wireless, but I've just got a cable run because it was easier.
Right. The Thrifty Guma says he uses the Zebra. So yeah, there's multiple ones out there. You just do some research and see what works best for you. I have the Dymo 4X. It's been great. Never tried any others. I have the same thing. It's a Dymo 4XL.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Dymo.
It's a Dymo XL, 4XL. Like I said, I got mine for $75. So Dymos are a good printer. Just purchase labels in bulks. It's way cheaper. And that's what I do. I buy them by the case. And I'm still on my first case because there's so many per roll that you can use a good bit on a roll. It lasts us for a while.
Yeah.
I looked on Amazon last night and there were so many to choose from. Yes, there is a lot. So you may want to do your homework and make sure what you're interested in. And when I say that, just look at the comps. Look at the feedbacks. Look at people that have given their feedback on them. You know, you want to check that out as well.
Yeah.
And again, you need to see what works, what you prefer and what you want to do and the price you want to pay.
Yeah. See, that right there is where it all boils down to how much you want to pay.
Yeah. And sometimes you can find some at thrift shops as well.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
I'm not sure because I thought mine was able to. I just didn't do it yet. Dawn says, I think the Dymos do not print wireless. I don't know. Mine keeps saying to do it. I just didn't ever set it up. Again, maybe because I can't. I'm not sure. Froggy Flips recently did a review on an inexpensive printer that he felt worked well. He wasn't paying to endorse it. So there you go. Check out Froggy Flips channel and check out the video he did where he did a review on the inexpensive printer.
Yeah.
The 4XL does not print wireless. Okay, then that's maybe why I can't do it. I'm not sure. Said yeah, but it does ask me when I set it up, but I didn't go through it. I just plug it in, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's right.
It will be that Harley.
It will be that Harley. I don't understand.
I don't either.
Yeah. Rephrase it and try it again. My little simple mind just didn't comprehend. Says no, they are not wireless, but they are the new thermal ones I'm looking at to work with Bluetooth. They do make them now. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I got that one last year.
Yeah.
But I have mine plugged in. I use it when I'm not using it. I unplug it. So.
Yeah, and that's like Clear Thrift says.
That do print wireless, but they are costly. Okay.
Yeah, like it all boils down to how much you want to pay.
Right.
And I'm a tightwad, and there's things that I'll spend money on and things I don't want to spend money on.
To put all the words in, it will be less than a. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
It would be less than that of the Harley.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're right about that one. All right, everybody, we do have the count. I've been watching the count go down, and I also need to get some things done. And I also have our condo in New Orleans that we're trying to sell. And so I got a message that I have to send them the information on our air conditioners because we do have somebody who submitted an offer. They already got it inspected. Now they're getting it appraised. And so now I have to go and find out about what they want on the information on the air conditioners because our unit, the condo we have has 2 units. There's 3 floors in the condo, but there's 2 units to control the whole unit of the condo. So I have to definitely take care of that because they're asking for some information. And, of course, all that I have downstairs. So I will have to take care of that. Yeah. As a business expense, spend on your investment and the write-off at the end of the day. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's another thing you need to think of. You know, definitely use that as a write-off.
That's like the Harley. I plan on using the Harley as a write-off.
Yeah,
because that's what I'm going to be sourcing on, and that's an expense, and it's cheaper on gas, and it's more fun to go sourcing. And I mean, legitimately, it's going to be my business vehicle.
Right.
And the only thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to put the Thrifty Pickerz all over the side of it, because that makes the insurance go up. So
exactly,
I'm not going to do that.
All right, so go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about what you got going on this week, the rest of the week.
All right. Today I've got a doctor's appointment I got to be at, because I got to make sure I'm healthy. And then tomorrow we're going to take the dogs to the vet and to the new home, the rehoming place. And then tomorrow is also show and tell day here on the Thrifty Pickerz Channel. And guys, it's going to be a lot of fun. You're not going to want to miss it. And then Friday, we're doing the morning show giveaways. Johnny and I are both doing a giveaway. So make sure you're here on Friday. Make sure you're here tomorrow for the show and tell. Make sure you're here Friday for the giveaway, because you got to be in the chat to win. Okay. You have to be in the chat to win the gift, and it's going to be a good gift, guys. So make sure you're here. Saturday, I am going to be doing some sourcing, and hopefully I can get my wife to go with me, and we're going to go right around and see what all kind of things we can find. Maybe go hit up some yard sales and stuff like that. And it's supposed to be pretty weather on Saturday. Sunday is supposed to be raining. Sunday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live on the Thrifty Pickerz Channel. And I will go ahead and create a thumbnail and stuff and get ready for that here in the next day or two. And it's going to be so much fun. So I had originally thought about doing a video on the 300 sub giveaway and all that kind of stuff. And then Johnny and I got to talking, and he's like, hey, why don't you just support the people in the chat? And I was like, that's a fantastic idea. So we'll be doing the giveaway on Friday morning in the morning show on Johnny's channel, this channel right here that you're on, the Kajun Resellers. And guys, it's going to be a lot of fun. You're not going to want to miss it. And I appreciate you all for coming. You guys are phenomenal.
Chelsea says, I bought a Mini Cooper to source. Big mistake. I'm 6'2". I barely fit it. I feel like a somewhat of a clown, needing a clown suit on while driving it.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget today at 3 o'clock, I do have the Hump Day auction. We have Dawn from Two Hip Chicks is going to be one of our guests. And then we have Queen Cleopatra. We have Susanna's Chronicle. And we're going to also have Brandon from the Lego Man of the Midwest, or it'll be his mom, Miss Nancy from the Little Miss Ivy. So definitely want to check that out today. And also tomorrow is Thursday. So I'll have Thursday and Friday at 3 o'clock. I will have the continuation of the Holla Dollar Money in Motion Challenge. So check out my Facebook page. I did post the brackets 1 and 2 of who will be competing against each other for the next round. Just like you find the March Madness basketball tournament. Basically, it's somewhat the same.
Yeah.
Instead of basketball teams, it's those who are in the channel, supporting the channel and participated in getting their names on the bracket. So keep an eye on that as well. And then Saturday, we have the Royal Auction with myself and Queen Cleopatra, which we do that every 2 weeks. So definitely check into that as well. So definitely make sure you drop your links in the chat so everybody can make sure they're subscribed to you. Don't forget the bell for all notifications. And if you have anything coming up, it's a special event, put those in the chat as well.
Right.
And don't forget Tuesdays and Thursdays we do rotate with Trent on his channel. And then, of course, yes, we will be doing the giveaways for my 800 sub count. And we're going to do the 300 sub count. Trent's going to do his on Friday as well. Pass the word around if you're in other chats. For those who may not have been here this morning, we will continuously talk about it till Friday. We did talk about it starting Monday, but just to make sure everybody is here, because we're going to support you of those who are in the chat for when we do the giveaway. So definitely you don't want to miss the Friday show. And then pass it around. Let everybody know that we're doing this on Friday. So with that being said, before we end the show, like I say to every show, I'm going to make sure I get my little setup here. Love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day and good hunting and good finding. And hopefully you have good sales. Until next time, later.
Later, guys.